guys, what's going on today? It's your boy KXVI. Today I'm going to be showing y'all some secret CuBeatz flute sauce. Flute loops for CuBeatz. No, I'm not. I'm showing them the contact bank. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the contact bank. So let's get right into it. All right, so the secret CuBeatz flute sauce is the Ventus Bansuri Ethnic Winds contact bank. I've seen this on a couple YouTube videos before, but I have a couple tips and tricks inside of the contact bank that I think really just elevate to the next level. This bank is not that expensive. It's $99, but it's well worth it. I use in all of my like CuBeatz, Gunna, Future, all those flute loops. I'm using this 100% of the time. What's super fire about this bank is it comes with phrases, and it also comes with a flute you can actually play on the MIDI keyboard with legato and stuff like that, and it still sounds realistic. Before I get into how I use this, I'm going to show you guys a couple demo loops with this bank. So as you can tell, it's got that nice, super dark CuBeatz Southside sauce to it. This bank will definitely be able to help you level up your dark melodies for sure. For the second demo loop, I'm going to be showing y'all what you can do when you actually play it out in MIDI. So this is what it sounds like. I think this bank is really versatile for those flute loops that everyone's trying to make nowadays. So let's get right into how I actually use this plugin to make loops like these ones. The main way that I use this bank is actually the patch where you can play in MIDI. It has an excellent legato, and it also has some other crazy articulations that you can play with as well. First thing that I did is made this super simple MIDI just with the piano, just to kind of get a baseline of where I'm going to go with the melody. Nothing to it, it's just a minor chord. As you can tell right now, it's not sounding very realistic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go to the tune knob right here, and I'm going to put it up 12, which is an octave. After that, I'm going to go down here to vibrato, and I'm going to turn this like almost all the way up. So I'm going to show you all what that sounds like, and then I'll explain what it's doing. So as you can tell, it sounds a lot better than this. I'm not sure why it works, but it does, and I do this every single time when I use this patch. So I'm pretty happy with that melody right now. So what I'm going to do is press Command A, go to Functions, MIDI Transform, Humanize, and this is just going to kind of mess with the velocities and the timing of everything just to sound more human. So this is what it sounds like now. The next thing that I do to make this sound more realistic and vintage is I'll just bounce everything to audio and then pitch it down. Now that everything's bounced to audio, I'm going to go up here to region, transpose, and then I'm going to put it maybe -4. And let's see what that sounds like now. So it sounds cool right now, but to get that nice vintage CuBeatz vibe, we're going to go into RC20 right here. Choose this Vinyl 2 preset, turn the noise down a little bit, maybe the reverb up. I'm going to do the same for the piano, but I'm going to do the Vinyl 3. So just like that, you got a super dope dark melody just in a couple minutes. So as you can tell, this contact bank is super fire. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make one with the phrases. So I'm just going to hop right back into this bank, but I'm going to choose the Bansuri phrases, longs, mediums, shorts, and unique notes. I kind of like to stick to mediums. I found that those sound the best to me, at least, and I'm just gonna play around until I find something dope. So I messed around and came up with this little pattern right here, but there's still some sounds in the phrases that I don't like. So what I'm gonna do is bounce everything to audio and then chop everything up. And I kind of want to rearrange how everything's playing just a little bit. So now that it's bounced to audio, I'm just going to chop this up. So now that I have that bounced to audio, I'm going to bounce both of these to audio again, and then I'm going to try pitching with it and maybe speeding it up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. As you can tell, that plugin is super dope. I definitely recommend you guys pick that up. If you guys found this video helpful at all, please give me a subscribe and a like. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.